the podcast ready. Good evening and welcome to the Imps Ting podcast with yours truly, Cornell Brubber, inside the house, inside the Imps Ting podcast building, right here, right now. And tonight, I'm doing a match review of Lincoln City versus Mansfield in the EFL Cup Trophy. And just before I get into the Imps Ting podcast, please leave a like and a subscribe to the Imps Ting podcast and my YouTube channel. And also leave a comment down below and tell me, what did you think of tonight's game in the EFL Trophy when we beaten the Mansfield town? So without further ado, let's get on with the Imps Ting podcast. So, Lincoln City have qualified for the last 16 of the EFL Trophy. I am so excited because there was going to be a lot of changes in the game. And the most important thing is that we won. I mean, even if we drew and it went straight to penalties, I think we still would have won. But to win it 3-1 is amazing. And to see all them changes, to see Archibald start, Jamie Badman Ting Soil start as well. I'm so excited for Jamie Badman Ting Soil. So happy that he scored his first goal. And also as well to see Theo Badman Ting Archibald start as well. The whole team played well. During that first half, in the last 10-15 minutes, we owned Mansfield. That first half, Mansfield couldn't even handle us. They couldn't even handle our pace. They couldn't even handle us on the counter-attack. They had to keep on getting back. Defending. They couldn't even tackle. They couldn't even put the tackle in. But we, mighty Lincoln, we bust their class. We bust their class in that first half. I told you. I simply told you. Us Lincoln City is going to have a cup run this season. In the EFL Trophy. We are going all the way this season, despite that Michael Apperton has been in the final twice in his previous managements. So if he has been in the EFL Trophy Cup final twice, he will do it with us for a third time. And he will win it. I'm telling you that. This is why I said the way we played in that first half was amazing. Theo Badman Ting Archibald bossing it like he always does. Running down the wing like he's on a mission. Fantastic from Theo Archibald. George Badman Ting Grant. Amazing. Remy Badman Ting Halsworth Yang. Running down the wing like he's a crazy man. It was amazing to watch. And the way we just controlled the ball was the most important thing. Yeah, there were times where we lost the ball at times in the second half as well. But I think like when we got on the ball and we controlled the game, everything was just us imps. And it was amazing to watch. I thought also as well, Ethan Ross pulled off some brilliant saves after saves. I mean, despite that he's not really the number one goalkeeper like how Alex Palmer is. But the most important thing was he kept us in the game. It was a shame that we conceded the goal. I mean, maybe we could have done better with that set piece goal that Mansfield scored. Maybe somebody could have been on the line and probably stopped that goal from going in. But obviously, no, fair play to them. They scored a brilliant goal to pull themselves back in the game, which was fair enough. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. But that didn't mean nothing. That didn't mean nothing, blood. Because we were winning. We were winning the game. I mean, I think Halsworth for me was bossing it from left, right, and centre. Attacking. It was just amazing to watch this tonight. Brilliant. And now we march on to the next League One game against Bristol Rovers. But the most important thing is that we are going all the way in this EFL Trophy. We are going to the final. All the way. Yeah, it's going to be tough. There's going to be tough teams in there. Tough under 23s. Under 23 teams. Yeah, who cares? We're still going all the way. I don't business now. Us Imps today is going all the way this season. We are going to win And we're going to beat whoever we get in the last 16 of the EFL trophy. Then we're going to do the same thing in the league as well. Because this is our time. Our time to shine. Our time to own the League One. Our time to own the EFL trophy. Because we are the mighty Badman Ting Imps, who's owning the League One division and owning the EFL trophy division. And we're going to send an absolute message to every single team in that EFL trophy that we are coming for every single team. Most importantly as well, I am so pleased that George Badman Ting Grant got the ban in the match because he was just lethal throughout the game. First half, he was just busting it like mad. He was busting it like a madman. You get what I'm saying, blood? That is what you call an imp messy player right there. Who is willing to give his 100%. Who is willing to show, play for the shirt, give everything to this team. And when you got a player like that, especially like George Grant, it makes the team even better. Trust me when I say it. But the most important thing was getting through. Qualifying for the last 16. Now we will find out who we will get. Obviously, I'm very pleased for Jamie Badman Ting Soil. Jamie Badman Ting Soyang. Amazing. He was on fire. He ran riot in that defence here. Just like the Badman Ting Archibald ran riot. George Badman Ting Grant ran riot as well. But the most important thing was the win. I mean, I don't want to get too overly ahead of myself, but I'd rather be, as I always say, optimistic than be negative. Do you know what I'm saying? But the most important thing is that we did well. We played against a very good Mansfield side who haven't really been in the best of forms, to be honest. Who pretty suck. Not like we do. Because we're top of the League One, blood. And I think the most important thing was all the fringe players who basically haven't actually had time to play for Lincoln. This really shows that there is more talent in this team. And I have a feeling that there could be more players coming in on a loan deal for Lincoln throughout the coming weeks. And I will not be surprised if there's more loanies and probably maybe one more permanent deal. Unless, depending on the wages for Lincoln. But at the end of the day, we mighty Lincoln beat the mighty Mansfield. I said in my previous podcast that we were going to beat Mansfield. And every time we attacked, every time we put them under pressure, we bust their clot. We was on their clot for 5 seconds. 5, 10, 15 seconds, blood. That is the reason we're going to have a fantastic season this season. I don't want to hear great. I don't want to hear no stupid, negative, crap words. I want to hear positive words for the mighty Imps. You understand me? That's right. If you enjoyed listening to this Imps Ting podcast, please leave a like and a subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please leave a comment down below and give me your opinions. What was your take on tonight's game and the result? And how did it make you feel? Especially Jamie Badman Ting Sul's debut. And how well did George Badman Ting Grant play? And comment down below how well Theo Badman Ting Archibald play. And most importantly, Jamie Badman Ting Sulu. How well he played as well on his debut. On his Ross Clark debut. Thank you very much for watching the Imps Ting podcast. I'm going to be doing the next one this Saturday when we beat the Bristol Rovers up the Mud Ting Imps. Boom.